Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. So today we are picking up on the last part of Electric Ladyland. Today we listen to Moontides and we wrap it up at Voodoo Child, Slight Return. The first thing I ever listened to on this channel was Voodoo Child and I was thoroughly impressed. Can you believe I went into a pizzeria the other day and they were playing Voodoo Child and nobody in the room seemed to know that this was Voodoo Child? Are we serious? Are we serious? Are we losing our heads here? We've got to fix it. The world is in shambles, people. The world is in shambles. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we're gonna listen to maybe like the last 40 or 30 seconds or so of 1983, and then we'll listen to Moon Turn the Tides Gently Away. That's a whole minute. Sorry. 1983 is a masterpiece. It just felt right to listen to that again. Oh, that's so satisfying. Wow. That was, oh my gosh. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. Listen, I feel like for so much of like Jimmy's work, it's just like I could sit there and just meditate the whole time listening to his music and, you know, just doing all the things that mindfulness requires. I love his music, man. Gosh. Next up, Still Raining, Still Dreaming. Rainy Day Dream Away is part two.
Rain a day, rain all day. Ain't no use in getting uptight. Just let it groove its own way. Let it drain your worries away. Lay back and groove on a rainy day. Lay back and dream on a rainy day. Lay back and groove.
Whoa, what are these techniques? Man, take me out. Oh my gosh, man. I gotta go to a Jimi Hendrix concert. I don't care. That's amazing. Wow. Wow. The the solo, the instrumentations, that break was insane. Oh my gosh. If I was anywhere, I'd be working up a sweat. I promise you, that was just incredible. It says, like its predecessor, the song was inspired by the experiences Rain Out show at the 1968 Miami Pop Festival. I mean, it's a wonderful sequel to Rainy Day Dream Away. I really enjoyed it. I'd love to listen to both of those back to back to see how they like build on each other. Though, it's interesting because they did Voodoo Child, and then they did Still Raining and Rainy Day. Nice touches here. Oh, ooh. Oh, this album. All right. Next up is House Burning Down. Yeah, this album is it's coming together in my mind. It's interesting. In the initial sections, I was saying it has like a very like you know, feminine kind of theme, like oh, interested in a woman and these types of things. But I feel like I'm seeing a lot of things, a lot of other things. It's definitely not easy to develop like a perfect perspective as you're hearing something for the first time. But whew, this has like some amazing, amazing tunes, man. Gosh. All right, house burning down. Let's go. I love the persistence from
from. He just coughed and changed the subject and said, oh, well, I think it might snow some. So I left him sipping his tea, and I jumped in my chair and rode off to see just why and who could it be this time. Sisters and brothers, daddies, mothers standing around crying. When I reached the scene, the flames were making a ghostly whine. So I stood on my horse's back, and I screamed without a breath. I say, oh, baby, why did you burn your brother's house down? Disgusted, so we paint red with the sky. I say the truth is straight ahead, so don't burn yourself instead. Try to learn instead of burn. Hear what I say. So I finally rode away, but I'll never forget that day. Cause when I reached the valley, I looked way down across the way. A giant boat from space landed with eerie grace and came and taken all the dead away. Hellfire red, Lord. Somebody's house is burning, still burning. Down, 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 down. Look at the sky, turn a hellfire red, Lord. Somebody's house is burning. Down, 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 down. Look at the sky, look at the sky, turn a
I feel like I just got a sequel to Third Stone from the Sun just now with how that ended. Um, I love the storytelling in this. You know, this whole conversation about somebody's house burning down, and I think the indifference with which people tend to respond to those situations. Just really interesting storytelling. I feel like this, the way he's writing here, is very different from how he wrote how he wrote on Are You Experienced and also on Axis Bold as Love. I could be wrong, but that's how it feels to me. I feel like this has a very kind of like short story kind of format in a lot of how he's writing things. And it's very visual, and I really like it. Like, now that I think that I'm getting to understand how the writing is changing and taking form here, I'm getting a new sense of appreciation for it. I'm really enjoying it. Then in this verse, he talks about the kind of frustration that these people are feeling to the point where they're now, starting a rebellion. And then, of course, he introduces wonder, as he typically does, with this giant boat that's landed from space, which I always love about Jimi Hendrix. I love this, otherworldly, science fiction, maybe just his magical nature. For me, it's not fiction, it's reality, and I think it's one of the things that when I think about Jimi Hendrix, you know, because I know that he has such a magical mind, where I might feel a lot of grief for the loss of somebody, which I still do for JImi, I feel a lot of comfort in his magical mind. The fact that he dreamt in color, and he saw colors as sounds, and he had so much confidence to say if he doesn't see us in this world, he'll meet us in the next one. I don't know. It's just very, very reassuring. The way he looks at the world, I guess. It's just, I don't know. It's a beautiful thing to have met Jimi Hendrix, and to have been encouraged by you all to listen to him. It really makes me want to cry, really. You know, when I think about all the artists I've listened to on the channel, I feel like a lot of you who know these artists and love these artists, you're on this level of like consciousness, and I'm here, and you're like, you've got to listen to this and you've got to listen to that, and it's like you're extending a hand and pulling me up so that I can experience this too. And boy, were you right. It makes me emotional, man. Like, I saw somebody post a picture of him on Facebook, and like people were he had like 18 likes or something, and somebody commented and they said the man. But I remember there was a time I would see Jimi Hendrix's face and it was just a stranger to me. I feel so much joy in my heart looking at his face, and knowing the beauty that is this man and his music, and all the people who worked together with him to bring this music to the world. 1983 is such a comfort to me, man. May this be love. Voodoo Child. I kept on playing Voodoo Child. Burning the midnight lamp. Oh God, crosstown traffic. So you say you want to be married. I mean, I've just had the best time. I'm just so happy. Thank you to all who encouraged me to listen. And I was so intimidated by Jimi Hendrix, because Jimi Hendrix is the greatest guitarist of all time. And this is, what I was told. And I was like, well, how am I going to understand the guitar? It's a wonderful, wonderful experience, man. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. And, I'm sure there's a lot more artists and music and things to discover. And I'm excited to be doing so alongside you. Somebody mentioned Prince being a great guitarist. I'm like, Prince? Never knew of Prince to be a great guitarist. I can't wait to walk that path. Oh gosh, just a lot of gratitude today. A lot of gratitude every day, but a lot of gratitude today, man. Thank you, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Let's jump on to All Along the Watchtower, which I heard this before, and I also heard Bob Dylan's original version of the song, and I love both. They're great. So yeah, let's jump into that.
There must be some kind of way out of here, said a joker to the thief. There's too much confusion, I can't get no relief. Businessman there, drink my wine. Plowman, dig my earth. None will level on the mine. Nobody of it is worth. Hey. No reason to get excited. The thief be kind exposed. There are many here among us who feel that life is but a joke. But you and I, we've been through that, and this is not our fate. So let us start talking falsely now. The hour's getting of you. While all the women came and went, barefoot servants too. Well, outside in the cold distance, a wildcat did growl. Two riders were approaching, and the wind began to howl. Hey!
That's just great, man. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. This cover is just, oh, it's just incredible. Like I love his cover of the song, man. It just adds a certain kind of momentum to the track, which I just love. You know, it's just incredible. Absolutely incredible. All right, moving on to Voodoo Child. Oh my god. Ah, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. We have a bunch of different things coming up now, live albums. We have posthumous releases. We've got live performances. Oh my gosh, the amount of things we have to go through. I'm so excited. Oh boy. Oh brother. I hope one day we'll be able to have a Jimi Hendrix party. I be having grandiose dreams, you know. My dreams are big. My dreams are gargantuan. If I could, I'd have a music concert or a music conference where we all come together and for a whole day, all we do is listen to Jimi Hendrix non-stop. What you say about that? All right, next up is Voodoo Child, Slight Return. This is the embers of a magnificent idea. Wait, we're gonna do it. Voodoo Child, Slight Return. Let's go. One of my favorites, man. Gosh, why is it not playing? Travel down, move forward, that's crazy, man. Travel down, move forward,
Pick up all the pieces and make an island. Money,
incredible. One of these days. Oh man, I love this song. An absolute master, man. An absolute master. What an incredible, incredible album. Oh my gosh. This was great. Wow. Thank you for being here. Thank you. Where's my midnight lamp? What an incredible journey this was. Just marry me to this. I love that, man. Marry me to that. And I've been listening to Voodoo Child over and over. Why is it so good? Where is it? Where are you? Show yourself the fourth track, huh? Gosh. So many stuff. I feel like I don't know, my computer is being incredibly slow today. I don't know what the problem is. But what I'm gonna do next is, of course, re-listen to everything because that's the fun. And then it loaded. And then I'm gonna work on a review. I still have a review for Access Boulders Love to do, so I'm gonna re-listen Access. I'm already like halfway through my second like real sit down. Yeah, and I'm excited to post that review, and I'm excited to post a review for this and jump into what comes next for Jimi Hendrix. Let me actually check that. I'm checking, but I'm kind of unsure. So, let me know where we go next after this. Because it seems like what comes next are mostly like posthumous albums, but it's a little unclear for me. So you tell me. So this is the last of the studio albums by the Jimi Hendrix Experience. So much more, so much more. Thank you again for being here with me. I had a wonderful time listening to Electric Ladyland with you. And we'll pick up soon for more JImi things. Just leave us some comments below in terms of what comes next, and we'll take it there. We'll take it there. Have a wonderful rest of your week. If you're still here, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And I shall be seeing you in the next one. And don't be late. I got it this time. Peace.